Daisuke dead. Daisuke's dead.
SK what?
Daisuke is dead. It'll
What's
die
that?
soon. Huh?
Oh, right, Daisuke's dead. Yeah. I thought you were
die
saying
pretty soon.
Daisuke is dead, like a dude named Daisuke.
Oh. Probably in some anime somewhere.
I thought it was some voice actor I knew.
Yeah, I was.
No, not Daisuke Namikawa. I liked him.
Who the fuck is that?
I think Namikawa is the guy who voices Shinpachi and Gintama. Let me check him up.
Who?
Gintama.
Oh, I've never seen it.
It's really good. Like, really good. It's made me feel a lot. Like, it's one of the. It has really, really. I don't know. It's just great. I don't know how to describe it properly.
Namikawa is the voice of Yuna Rukami in Persona 4.
Ugh.
He's the voice of Waver Velvet in Phase Zero. He's the voice of. Let me check. No, he voices a dude named Nobunobu Hitotsubashi, which I think is the Shogun. Remember when the Shogun always gets beat up every time he shows up?
Yeah.
Dude. And Gintoki is always like trying to help him out, but it never works out.
This is taking such a long time, but I'm finally happy to fucking get rid of these logs.
Namikawa is also Okiora from Bleach. He's also Wooden Spear. He's Michael Trinity in Mobile Suit Gundam. And Gundam Zero. Double Zero.
Double O. Who the fuck cares about Michael? He exists for 4 episodes.
He also voices Richard in Tales of Graces.
Who is this?
Richard is the main antagonist in Tales of Graces.
Who's this voice actor?
Oh,
Who's the voice actor?
Daisuke Namikawa.
Oh.
It's Giorno Giovanna in the JoJo video game.
When's part 5?
I already got the voice actor for him.
When's part 5?
Have you caught up on it, JoJo? In like the anime?
Oh, I finished it like ages ago.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. I just heard that you were watching the first 3 episodes like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I was watching the dub of Stardust. They're on episode 4 now.
And last thing, he's Adam from Nier Automata in yeah.
I was thinking Adam from fucking like other M.
Yeah, from
he's
Nier
Adam
Automata,
from Nier
yeah.
Automata.
Adam was a fuck.
Yeah, he's a voice actor you might like.
Ray Chase was Adam's brother Eve.
Alright.
Ray Chase was Piccolo in some bootleg dub of DB Super.
Bootleg
Look,
dub.
I think that was Bang Zoom.
No, it's not Bang Zoom. It's like some weird Chinese dub.
Ah, you mean the Asian dub?
The Asian English dub.
Makes you wonder what made him go over there.
He's also Rustal Elian.
I know
Rustal
that.
Elion.
You know what?
Oh, Ray Chase is Fernand. Huh.
Man, you didn't know that?
He's also Alphonse, Roy, and Gaius. He's Artorias in Tales of Berseria. He's Edgar in World of Final Fantasy.
I don't know which Edgar.
Edgar Roni Figaro.
Oh, 6.
Yeah. That Edgar.
I haven't played 6, so that made sense now.
Oh, well, Edgar's a badass.
Yeah, I like Edgar.
Isn't there a party
No,
member
sorry, don't you mean Jared?
in Final Fantasy 6 that if you leave him alone or if you get him in too many battles, he might leave you?
That's Shadow.
No, that's Shadow.
Party member, you confirmed it at least.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadow can be kind of a dick. He would slit his mother's neck for a nickel.
Yeah.
Damn, edgy.
But he's got a dog, so it's okay.
He's got a
That's all
dog,
bro.
and he has a deep backstory.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Why does he have a random chance of leaving you?
Because he's a mercenary.
More or less.
So it's just like, hey, you're not really paying me, so I'm gonna bounce. Do I really have, like, no armor whatsoever? I have my fucking small shield, and that's it. I don't have anything in my accessory slots. I need to buy some stuff. I need money, though. But alas, I am just a poor, fucking broke amnesiac.
With the harem.
Yeah, well, not yet. Nobody really likes me in town. Only some people are, like, okay with me.
Oh yeah, it's because you need to increase more of those friendship points.
Yeah. I have been kind of neglecting on, like, talking to all the towns members. But I've been wanting to just, like... I've been trying to get progress done, that's why.
What else is Ian's?
This Fear Factory is that I think this is the game where it's the slowest in terms of raising affection.
Yeah, it's really slow.
What has Ian Sinclair done? Let me see.
For Coot.
I know. That was the starting point. He was Dandy, Space Dandy.
Hey.
Hey, where's Danny? He voices Italy, North Italy South Italy in Italia.
I'm pretty sure the director confirmed that, like, Space Dandy and Cowboy Bebop are in, like, the same universe, and that fucks me up.
Samurai Champloo might be in that universe too. In the distant past.
The distant past. That'd be cool.
Weird considering how wacky one is and how dead serious the other is.
I still like
Samurai Champloo. Champloo was goofy too.
Yeah, it had a nice balance.
But it was serious. And then Bebop had like some really stupid episodes. Like that one where they left that mold in the fridge. The fuck was that?
I didn't get it either.
And then like fucking that little kid, I forget their name, just went and ate it.
Only thing I remember is
that?
when they go to the homeworld of that cat and they barely do anything there.
Oh, in Bebop. Fucking Dandy.
Ian Sinclair is Whis in Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, that's the angel dude.
Yep. I don't recognize any of these other things. I don't watch as much anime as you guys apparently.
That's not anime. I barely watch anime anymore. It's more that if they stray too much into video games, I'm gonna remember their name. There's a dude called J. Michael Tatum who voices the butler in Black Butler.
Tatum.
And he voices a lot of deep voice anime dudes. Remember because his voice is one of the few distinct ones from Patrick Seitz and all that. I only said Black Butler because that's the only role I think you guys all know but have never watched, like me.
Yeah, I haven't watched Black Butler. That was what like every girl in my high school and middle school watched though. Like if they watched anime.
I'm not watching it because it's also because of the yaoi. It's very. I don't think anything happens, but it's the undertones are too.
Yeah,
strong.
it's just kind of undertones. I know what you're talking about.
Man, so if you watched Black Butler, Stardust, you could have gotten laid.
You're right. I could have been like, yeah, I like
actually,
with
you never
I
know.
liked when CL and fucking what's his name were about to bone too.
But really, I don't think that'd say anything. I'd say that they'd hang around you, but they probably think you're gay.
Yeah.
Robbie Draymond. He is Jokito in Digimon Adventure Tri. He's Gaelio Bottom.
Alright.
He's Smokey. Robbie Draymond is Smokey.
Robbie Damon is also Tobin.
Yeah, he's Tobin. He's
Goro
Prompto.
Akechi, Persona 5.
He's Prompto, I'm pretty sure. As well.
So is Max Middleman.
Nope. Prompto is Robbie Damon.
It's Robbie. Oh yeah, it's Robbie Damon.
Yeah, he's Tobin. Tobin. He's Goro Akechi, but I haven't played Persona 5.
I would recommend it. It's a pretty good game.
What are your opinions of the cast of Persona 5?
I like the cast of Persona 5. I think now this isn't
Not enough kids.
no. There's enough party members that are girls in it. It's just I feel like at least in terms of like story, there's like a couple problems. Like because majority of the party members are competent. It isn't like Persona 4 where like half of them are like really dumb. Like majority of the party members are really competent in Persona 5. But I feel like a lot of the times, like, party members really drop off, like, after, like, the second or third dungeon, and really didn't contribute to anything anymore. And
Oh, well, yeah.
I just have a couple problems with that. But I like all the cast. I like the relationships between them. I just wish there was, like, a little bit more.
I can understand.
He wants
but
face petting.
I can also understand the Anna thing because she was the first party member that I left. After I got when I got Yusuke, he stayed on the team because he had all the arsenal that I needed from him.
Yeah, Yusuke was always useful in battle because he's like he has the highest damage output in the game. Except for like
ways to make criticals.
Yeah. He's useful in game, but he also has that problem where I feel like he kind of just I'm not talking about like Anne. When I talked about Anne, I wasn't talking about like drop off in terms of like party usage because you can get like really good magic support out of Anne. I'm talking about like story wise, like they didn't really contribute to anything or like really said anything about.
I get what you mean. It's like in Persona 4. And the only people who contribute to actually solving the case is you, Yosuke, and Naoto.
Yeah,
Everyone
those are like
else.
the only really useful ones in the party. Whereas there was more of that in Persona 5. It just felt like there was still some like useless party members in terms of like what was going on. Whereas I didn't get that from something like Persona 2 or Persona 3. Like I felt like
in Persona 3, even all the party members felt needed and contributed when they were actually needed.
Exactly. That's my only problem with. I like all their personalities. They feel human enough. It's not like they're not too one note. They do have like there's deeper things beyond the surface, which I appreciate.
There was only really one thing that annoyed me from the Persona 5 cast. It was like they were really teenagery. I know they're teenagers, but like Ryuji Ryuji had the shortest fuse of a video game character that I've seen in a while.
But
anything made him explode.
Please let Ryuji say fuck. Please.
Just say it. But every time Ryuji, like something happened, it was he blew a fuse. Mark.
Which he kind of grew out of a lot, like as the story went on. Or at least
definitely. But at the beginning, it was a bit grating.
Yeah.
Like and sometimes they were just plain stupid. Like when they were talking about the other world, and Anne was right there.
Yeah. I had that problem a lot with Ryuji. It was just like, hey, we're in the middle of a crowded restaurant, and then he shouts out, like, hey, we're the Phantom Thieves, and it's like, oh.
And also they were more, how do I say? They were very more glory-seeking than the Persona 4 dudes because they only just wanted to solve the case.
Yeah, But I think
That's
a little bit
probably
of selfish.
realistic, though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think a little bit of selfishness is nice because then it's like it makes them a bit more realistic. It isn't like, oh, we're just gonna do this and move on. It was like, no, we're helping the world. We want to be appreciated for it.
Yeah, I can understand that. The one thing, actually, the only part of the cast that I really disliked was when Ryuji and Morgana got in a fight for literally nothing.
Yeah.
And
I didn't
Ryuji
like.
didn't
I didn't really
apologize
like
at
when
the end.
Morgana got really edgy, like halfway through the game. It was like, this is fucking just kind of a waste of time.
He partnered up with the least edgy party member in the game.
Yeah, a floof muffin. Oh man.
So I'm looking up how.
What did you say, Raven?
What, are you talking about Persona 5?
Well, over the top, so we don't spoil anything.
Yeah. Because I would recommend the game. I think it's really fun to
I'll play it after I beat Persona 2 Innocent Sin,
Alright.
which I own.
Do you own
And
it?
I only bought it because I learned that Hitler was the final boss.
It's not
You didn't
Hitler,
know
dude.
that?
It's the Fuhrer.
Fuck you. It's Hitler.
You had to censor him. That's why he has the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Hitler
It's
with
not Hitler.
sunglasses
It's
is
the
slightly
Führer.
more
Two
likable.
different people.
Completely different.
I'm looking up Kyle
I
Haber's
don't know,
voice
but
actor page.
I love that type of censoring. That they didn't censor anything really, but
Yeah.
they just made it cooler.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Kyle Haber's page, seeing what other shit he's done. Because I only know him as Gohan and Kakyoin.
I was about to say, I
Kamina.
recognize that voice actor. He's also Kamiya.
He's Kamina.
Yeah, Kamina. That's what his name was.
He's Professor Oak in Pokemon Origins.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Bird is probably one of the more versatile voice actors in there.
Kyle Haber.
I don't
He
know
was
how to
also
spell his
he was
last
also
name.
Santa Claus in he was Santa Claus in Tree of Might or Bridge, the Christmas Tree of Might.
Hey.
I'm not even joking.
Christmas Tree of what?
Christmas Tree of Might. Do you remember that DBZ movie, Tree of Might?
Mm.
Yeah, so because it's a piece of shit, TFS decided to make it a Christmas movie. And Kyle Haber offered to be Santa Claus.
I haven't seen that, so I kind of want to see that.
It's really funny. Like,
Lucky.
I think it's
Kyle
the
Haber
funniest
also
thing they've
voiced,
done.
Gohan, didn't he?
Yeah,
Hello.
it's the funniest thing they've done. I think. Christmas Tree of Might. Like, just turning this thing into a Christmas movie is a feat in and of itself.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that after the fucking stream ends. Because that sounds
He was also-
hilarious.
Kyle Haber was also Karasu.
In what?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, I haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho.
He was that dude that can make shit explode. Do you remember him?
I haven't
don't
watched
think
it.
he hasn't
I was
seen
talking
it.
to Raguna.
I haven't watched it.
I wasn't talking to you.
I haven't watched it.
Okay,
Right,
better.
I haven't
You know what
seen
I'm
Yu
talking
Yu
about,
Hakusho.
right, Raguna?
Oh man, I haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho either.
The fuck?
Where do I partake in this festival at?
And it's also the Ox King.
I think Yu Yu Hakusho is like the one of the shonen anime of the time that I didn't watch.
It's probably the best one too.
What?
Oh
best
yeah.
Best. It's one of the best shonen anime ever.
Oh.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
In
He's also Valbar and Barter.
He's also
And
Val.
Frederick. The fuck? Kyle Haber is Barter, Frederick, and Valbar.
nice.
You even check the FE Heroes voice actor that's down there.
What?
Like every time there's a when you look at the portrait of the Fire Emblem Heroes
know.
guys, they show the voice actors really at the bottom.
It will still blow my mind. Like, what the fuck? Kyle Haber is Barter. And he's Valadar.
What the fuck? Did he voice him in Awakening, or was that just
Awakening.
what the
Daddy
fuck?
voice.
Kyle Haber was Valadar.
That's what I'm saying. Kyle Hebert has one of the most impressive voice ranges I've ever seen.
That's so weird. To
Which
think
is
about.
weird because I hear his Gohan in Kakyoin, and I hear his
And
Gohan
Kamina.
in Kamina,
Yeah.
but I don't fucking hear it in Bartray.
I don't hear it in Baladar.
Dude, he's... Stardust, did you play Danganronpa 1 or 2?
I
Did you
played
have-
1,
do you have
and I played like half of 2.
Ichi
Huh?
and Danganronpa 2.
Who did he voice?
Voice Kazuichi Soda, the pink-haired mechanic.
Oh, what the
in-
fuck? Really?
He was Usain in Pokemon Generations.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he has an incredible voice range.
He was.
I know what that voice sounds like, and that does not sound right at all. Holy shit.
Oh, you remember the librarian in Symphony of the Night?
Yeah.
What can I do for you today?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, in the remake, in the re-voice acting thing, he was that librarian. What can I do for you today? Thank you. Thank you.
It's such a funny role.
Yeah, but like it's in the redub, not the shitty original
Yeah.
dub.
Was that for Dracula X Chronicles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just confirmed, yeah, Kazuichi Soda's voiced by Kyle Hebert.
God damn.
It's French though. It's Hebert.
For itself. Hebert.
Herbert.
Hubert. Oswald.
That'll require an
Wait,
R.
he was also Magneto in the X-Men TV show. Oh, video game. He was he was the Juggernaut, bitch.
I'm the Juggernaut.
Video game.
Bitch.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Do you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. I need to watch that again. I haven't seen it in a while.
The other thing I wanted to say. So yeah, he's pretty
Silly
impressive.
bitch. Your weapons cannot harm me. Do you know who I am?
He started going at fucking Mike Tyson there.
Shut the fuck up, Charles. I'm gonna beat your ass.
What were you saying, Raccoona?
Wasn't anything. Hey, Kyle Hebert also. Do you remember any guy called Yonem Kirk in Mobile Suit Unicorn?
No. Unicorn
Bear
had so
Boy.
many random side characters that I don't even know who the fuck most of them are. I know Yuri Lowenthal was Riddy. Yuri
Yeah,
Lowenthal was Riddy Marcinus.
played
which is like,
Dynasty
I
Warriors
guess.
7 or 8.
What?
Any of you played Dynasty Warriors 7 or 8?
Nope.
No.
I don't know. I doubt anyone here has either played Dawn of the New World.
I know.
I have.
I have. Or, well, I've watched someone.
Do you guys know Richter? You know, the main villain?
Mm-hmm.
That's also Kyle Hebert.
Really?
Why? He took some. Okay, I have that game on Wii. I have it like half finished on Wii, but I hated the controls so much that I bought the remaster. Like, cause I bought it on Wii in like 2010,
Right.
but then I bought the remaster like, cause it was like on sale for like $20.
Good morning.
Cause I hated the Wii controls so much for some reason.
What was wrong with the Wii controls?
Use Wii mode, nunchucks.
Kyle Hebert was Miles Edgeworth in Phoenix Wright.
Nice.